This is Steve from Boxing UK in association with Supreme CBD. Johnny Nelson for the 50th time this week.
Hi Steve.
Hello mate. Johnny, we've just seen Alexander Usyk take the split over Anthony Joshua. Just your thoughts?
Thoughts are an amazing performance again by Alexander Usyk, but an even more amazing performance by Anthony Joshua. This guy's been boxing since the age of 18 against a guy that's been boxing since the age of 5. Steeped 351 amateur fights, well decorated as amateur and professional. Anthony Joshua went in there and made him work for the win. And this is a guy that started boxing at 18 years old. So Anthony Joshua's achievements as a professional fighter, you've got to give credit to it. No matter what you say or what you do, you've got to give credit to it. And I think that's the frustration he probably showed afterwards. He was trying to say, look, I've been boxing since I was 18, come on, give me a break. And so I get that, I get where he's at, I get the frustration.
We'll jump to that. What did you make of that speech at the end? It was raw, it was passionate. Can you understand AJ?
Oh, I do understand him, he was upset. You know, he went in there expecting to win. And he didn't, he was just mad at himself, mad at the backlash, the criticism, the misunderstanding from the public. He was mad at all of that stuff. So I do totally understand it. I get it completely. It might regret it instead of giving that time to Usyk, but it was his chance to say something publicly because he knows the world was watching that.
But as you say, he can leave the ring with his head held high, and the future's still bright for Anthony Joshua, Johnny, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, of course it is. But it's down to Anthony Joshua what he wants to do. That's it. It's just down to Anthony Joshua, and only he can make that decision.
How did you score the fight, Johnny? Were you surprised at the split? Agree with the split?
I was surprised at the split. I thought it was wider than that, if I'm honest with you. I had it 8-4. But AJ was always just on the edge of just getting there. I had 8-4, that's just how it was. But it was what a fight. They were heavyweights. What a pace of a fight for the guys. So you've got to give it to them.
Did you join Eddie and get up on your feet at the end of that 9th round?
Oh my God, I've almost lost my voice, screaming and shouting, come on AJ, let the shots go. But that's the boxing, that's how it is. But I do feel for him. He will be heartbroken. But remember, this guy, 2-time world heavyweight champion. So let's click what he's done. Let's tap what he's done. Let's tick what he's done.
Alexander Usyk's speech at the end, he said he wants Tyson Fury or he doesn't fight again. Will it happen?
Depends on what side of bed Tyson Fury gets out in the morning. You know, because he's basically saying, give me this fight. I've got things to do. If you want to fight, cool. You know, Tyson Fury keeps popping up to say he's retired. He's not doing bad. He's got a lot to say. So if he's retired, stay retired. If you're not retired, get out and just get over it. It's like the boy that cried wolf. It's like, I don't know, dumping a girl, but still like giving a hassle every time she went out. You know,
we've all been there, Johnny.
Yeah. So either quit, stay quit, or and just let everybody get on with it, or just stop messing about.
Your gut instinct, do you think it happens, Johnny?
Gut instincts, yeah. But I think we've got to dance this dance with Tyson Fury to say, well, I won't now. Give me half a bill. I'll do it for nothing, X, Y, Z. You know, but I actually think Tyson Fury would beat him. But
too big, too strong, or
big, strong, unorthodox. Unorthodox fighters, when they fight orthodox fighters, find it very easy, and we've seen that with Usyk and his opponents. We've seen that with Tyson Fury and his opponents. So this is a completely different fight. Those two fight each other.
Just talk us quickly through the rest of the card. The Hrgovic fight was quite a cracker as well, wasn't it?
My goodness, you know what, Hrgovic, I thought, you're going to be blowing bubbles, man. You can't be getting banged like that on the head. He made an easy job, what should have been an easier job, very hard by trying to stand there and toe-to-toe with her. And he switched up a couple of times, and he was getting full-blooded hits. And you know what, that's got to be damaging. You know, so I was disturbed, right? But he got the win. He just chose the wrong tactics.
Callum Smith, he's got a habit of doing knockouts on a AJ Usyk card.
Callum Smith, you know, you look at him and think, how did you ever make super middle? Because he looked like the guy that had always been there. The other guy, he was a career light heavyweight. But for Callum Smith, well done, onwards and upwards.
Very last one, will I next see you at Shields Marshall?
Yes, you will, definitely.
Thoughts on that one?
What, close to Shields and Marshall?
Yeah.
I'm going Marshall. I think she beats her. Probably not stop her, but I think she beats her on points.
Johnny Nelson, I'll let you dash, but a safe flight home.
Thank you.
Take care,
You too.
Johnny.
Johnny, 2 minutes.